Hello, Aaron here. I have figured you on some transhumanistic. Also, I'm mentally disabled and have learning disabilities. I'm first level reading, second level math, and I'm mentally first grade age. Also, because of medications I take, for my mental disabilities, I have rapid heartbeat. But I take medications for my rapid heartbeat. Also, I have fears of the crowds, have sounds, and yes, when people ask me over their house, I don't know how to respond, and that's frustration. Also, it's hard for me to interact with others. Also, autism is kind of like your brain-delayed sexual interaction, and autism makes it hard to process what other people are saying. Also, autism makes it hard to process other people, hugging, kissing, and autism makes it hard to process other people, holding hands. Also, autism makes where people are anxious when large crowd and loud sounds, and autism makes where people are anxious wearing backpacks. Also, autism makes where people are anxious at school all day. And autism makes where people are anxious on the school bus. Also, autism makes where people are anxious when fire alarms go off school. And autism makes where people are anxious eating lunch in the school cafeteria. Also, just not know, autism makes where people have a hard time tying shoes and buttoning shirt collars. And autism makes where people have learning disabilities that make them first level reading and second level math. Also, autism makes where people have mental ages that make them mentally first grade age. Also, autism makes where people have seizure disorders that make them have seizures. Also, just not know that when people have autism, they're scared of sitting in school chair desk, scared of using school lockers, scared of jumping off a diving board in the deep end of a pool. Also, when people have autism, they have a hard time swimming, and they have a hard time learning how to ride a two-wheeler bike. Also, when people have autism, they're scared of changes, and they're scared of entering into a new classroom on the first day of school. Also, just let you know that I didn't get my high school degree, and I dropped out of high school, and just let you know that I didn't attend my high school graduation. Also, I didn't attend my high school special education graduation. Also, just let you know, I didn't attend my high school bus evacuations. Also, I didn't attend my high school dances. Also, just let you know, I didn't attend my high school special education field trips. Also, just let you know that when I was going to high school, my high school case manager made it to where I could eat in the special education school classrooms. Also, when I was going to high school, my high school case manager made it to where I could get out at 11 o'clock. Also, when I was going to high school, my high school case manager made it to where I could stay home until I aged out of high school. And when you are a special needs student in the Humble ISD school district, you age out at 22. Also, just let you know that my high school teachers felt like I wouldn't be able to get a job. Also, just let you know that I'm 23 and never kissed a girl. Also, just let you know I'm never going to be able to drive. Also, just let you know that my pappy, he loved me so much. He used to take me for rides, even though he had diabetes. Also, just like now, the signs of autism are lack of social skills, lack of eye contact, lack of speech, lack of communication. And when people act up in school, that's a sign of autism. Awesome people have no grades in school. That's a sign of autism. Awesome people stim in school. That's a sign of autism. Also, stimming is kind of like hand flapping, and hand motion, hand movement, and hand fidgeting. And people with autism stim in school classes, and stim walking out of school classes. Also, just like now, when I was going to Franklin Regional School District, I was in mainstream school classes, learning support classes, and OT classes, and speech classes. Also, just like now, when I was going to Franklin Regional School District, I was mainstreamed a lot, and it was very hard on me and sometimes tough on me. Going to Franklin Regional School District, also just like now, that when I was going to Franklin Regional School District, I would throw a fit saying I couldn't do the homework. Also just like now, when I was going to Franklin Regional School District, I was on regular ed school buses. Also, when I moved down to Houston's Humble ISD, I was on special education school buses. I never went out to my mainstream school classes. I stayed in the special education all day. And just like now, I never got homework. And just like now, that I got free time in between my school assignments, and just when I know that I quit learning how to tie shoes, and just when I know that yes, I gave up on learning how to tie shoes, please subscribe and comment.